Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. And videos today from Destro Reborn. Been with how many? The risk of dating promiscuous women. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time. As soon as I saw the thumbnail with the Madge facts, I just had to click this video.
I seriously gotta get this off of my chest because I'm tired of people acting like it matters. I am ran through.
She admits
The growing dark side endangers us all.
Quote-unquote ran through defined. Behold the ultimate transformation of a 304. The moment she ascends to her final form,
She fully
achieving the
accepts it.
state of nirvana in this mystical equilibrium, where her body count perfectly balances with her mental chaos. She unlocks incredible powers. Not only can she now telepathically commune with all of her fellow 304 sisters, forever trapped in side chick and situationship purgatory, but she also gains an unrivaled superpower, the art of self-delusion, truly a marvel of misguided enlightenment.
I wonder how many women know they've been ran through, but just are willing to admit it the way she just did.
My name is Shay. I'm here to disrupt social norms and get you to question your belief system.
Translations.
I want to be a whore and everybody to accept
I
it.
am here on a mission to spread the glorious gospel of 304 propaganda. Because as they say, misery loves company. The more women I convert into mentally deranged 304s like myself, the higher my value rises. It's simple economics, really. My master plan is to normalize the 304 lifestyle.
Oh yeah, some people think this is an AI channel. It is not an AI created channel. I actually know Destro. Me and him message back and forth. It's a real person. He just uses a lot of AI images and AI videos because it's easier for him to get it. And it's, he doesn't have to deal with copyrights so much.
Making deviants like me the standard. Once we dominate society, men will have no choice but to choose quote-unquote ran-through queens like me.
That does seem to be the goal for these women, right? Once all women are just as deplorable as every other woman, what do we have to choose from? Men will just have to choose them no matter what anyways. Unless we get, or just stay MGTOW.
Me. And finally, my past will no longer be judged. Just a relic of a bygone era, swept
These
under
images
the
are
rug
hilarious.
of mass acceptance.
Ran through is a derogatory label that's used to describe someone who's had a lot of sexual partners. Urban Dictionary.
Mostly women, not just someone. We don't really call men ran through. Oh, unless they're gay and they got plowed through.
Says that it can be any gender, but it's mostly used to describe a woman in a negative way. I used to get around a lot before with intention, and I had fun and I liked it, and I'm gonna claim that. It's okay because it's my life and I have free will to do what I want. Despite societal norms, I've always held myself to the same standard as a man.
Translations.
Dick envy.
In our 304 sisterhood, we have a special term for any man who dares to disagree with us. Society. And if playing the victim works better than flaunting our strength, well, that's when we break out the trusty label, misogynist. You see, social norms, well, those are just male preferences in disguise, and we all know only women are allowed to have preferences. If a man dares to think he has the right to choose what he likes, well, that's a clear case of misogyny. Such audacity must be met with swift shame, and if possible, a one-way ticket to cancellation.
If a man sleeps around with a lot of women, then his social value increases. But supposedly, if a woman sleeps with a lot of men, then her social value decreases. I don't believe in that because I don't abide by social norms. And so I'm just putting this
Just because you don't believe in it doesn't make it not true, girl.
out there to let other people know
You can not believe in gravity, but that shit's still keeping you grounded, is it not?
you don't have to believe that either. And you can do whatever the hell you want with your life. I'm ran through and men are constantly pursuing me. Men might sleep with you, but they'll never make you their wife or girlfriend.
True.
And to that I say, so why would I want to be their wife or girlfriend when I'm okay on my own? I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Only people who are afraid of being alone try to use being single as an insult. I'm not ashamed of my past. The people that are meant to see me will see me.
What the hell is she doing?
I don't need no man.
I don't need no
Wow.
man.
This really has gotten to the lowest of lows for these 304s to make videos like this to try to change the social norm of things, to call themselves ran through, but to be proud of it and own it, like freaking, like, you know, like I remember the movie Clerks, where he was like porch monkey, and we're taking it back. And I'm just like, is that what you're trying to do with that particular word by trying to take it back and reclaim it and make it your own word? Because it still means what we think it means.
Translation. Sure, it might sound ridiculous and a bit dangerous, but let's call it what it is. If a man doesn't want to sleep with a very promiscuous woman, he's clearly a racist. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. I mean misogynistic.
Misogyny.
Big time.
Men are thrill seekers, right? They love risking their lives fighting wars to protect my freedom and defend my God-given right to slander them to my heart's content. But when it comes to committing to a woman with a quote-unquote colorful past, suddenly they have preferences. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I'm just gonna say, yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci third leg burned me with fire. And he told me that he was gonna send me his test results, and he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls. And there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young, he is preying on the new. And I'm so sorry for not saying this.
Again, looks like fake tears, fake crying. You chose what you chose, and you did what you did. I do agree it's a deplorable act, but this is when you go into the industry.
7 months ago, I was scared, and I was making so much money. I can't keep beating around the bush because you guys think I'm lying. And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was. I didn't do my research, and it is my fault.
Glad
It
you
is
admit
time we finally address the pink elephant in the room. It's no secret that many modern women have what some might call a quote-unquote colorful past. Worse yet, much of their, shall we say,
Don't they always use that colorful pass? Was it just white? A lot of white in that pass? In your face?
extracurricular activities have been broadcasted to the world courtesy of the OnlyFans empire. Now imagine this. Your sterling reputation tarnished by the past or present of one of these unhinged 304s. Picture the scene. You're at the family barbecue, proudly introducing the new girl you met at Planet Fitness, only for your creepy uncle to recognize her from the internet. Oh, the shame, the calamity. You
Always
have
the
been
creepy
outed,
uncle.
exposed for courting a temptress of the streets as your equal. So I ask you, is it time we start running background checks on the women we plan to be seen with in public? Yes, your grace would love to hear your thoughts below. For instance, how would you have handled it if your uncle, of all people, outed you for dating such a woman?
Look at Destro, so ruthless.
I know the people that already have it know exactly what I'm talking about, but whenever you realize and find out that you have something as severe as that, it's heartbreaking. It causes you to go through an immense amount of trauma and depression. I was going through so much at the time, and I've already gone through so much, so at the time, it was very hard for me to speak
Show
up
me the
about
Vatch
anything.
facts, baby.
I do fully disclose anybody that I have sexual interactions with. I tell them before.
And I love it's a little beaver that's holding the sign.
Nobody is made underwear. You guys can demonize me, whatever, but I'm sorry. Hearing these girls sob and not know what to do because for a while they didn't know if that's what was going on. It's so sad because the agency does not make you test. Talent testing does not make you test for. That is one of the only things
That's what I
that
said,
they don't
no
make
tears.
you test.
So she claims she's out here warning men that she got that fire down below, yet they still line up to clap those cheeks. Honestly, that's twisted. However, a part of me believes her though. I'm sure we all know at least one dude that would smash her tenderloins under the threat of getting burned.
Yep.
But let's be real, I doubt she has even an ounce of integrity that would compel her to warn anyone about her condition. Now, before you start feeling sorry for her, remember, she's from the streets. Just like every true wrestler or grappler ends up with cauliflower ear, every 3 or 4 eventually earns the gift that keeps on giving, especially if she excels at her trade. But hey, I'll let her speak for herself.
I know this is kind of a personal question, but I'm curious. And the reason why I'm curious, it's a two-pointer. How many bodies did you have before you caught, and then how many do you have after? And I just want to see where you're at with your sex life.
Since everybody thinks I'm already nasty, but I don't give a fuck my body count. Gucci was 44. I am now at 58. During the time, and listen. After Gucci, right? Before I found out that I had her, I
14?
wiled the fuck out.
But wait a
14?
minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
Thank you guys for watching. If you guys still want to keep supporting me, I did create a new channel. It's called Chow Time 2.0. It's going to be a little bit different from this one. This one I do 5 videos a day. On that other channel, I'm only going to do 2 videos a week. And it's going to be a lot more in-depth, different talks, a lot more different topics. If you guys want to get my point of view on a lot of different other things. So please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.